Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum, miss.
Walaikum assalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you?
Good.
How was your day?
It's going good.
How are you feeling now? Like your uh, throat and
But
throat.
yeah, I'm feeling good, but my nose are still blocked.
Hmm. You have sinus problem.
No pollen allergy or
Hmm.
and dust.
Okay. So why you, if you know that the juice is not suitable for you, then why you drink the juices? Huh?
Yes, I
You
really,
like you
I
like to
really,
take energy drinks.
I really like it.
Okay.
I know, like why this happened because I think so. It happened because of when I was shifting my friend's home from one place to another.
Mm-hmm.
So it happened that day. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, after
You know,
that day.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes we can take, but also there are some things we like. If you have taken juice by coming back home, you can take something hot. Okay, like so this can
Yes,
the bacteria will have less time to stay in your throat. Okay, or any other
yes,
microorganism. So that's why it is
yes.
preferred. You can take juice. Like I have sinusitis problem, so it happens with me as well. Like if I eat something that is cold, or if I
Yes.
take cold juices, so my airways are blocked and I have severe headache problem. So in that case, if I
Um,
am taking ice cream or like that, then after that I take tea or hot coffee or like these things, because they will normalize the condition. So if you feel like that, you should also consider these things. They will
okay.
help you, inshallah. Okay. Yes, we were on proteins. And how many proteins are there in our body?
2000, 2
2
million.
million. 2 million proteins, right? And they all are working. They all have different functions. Why we say
Yes.
that the proteins are like tiny robots? Hmm?
Why do we say tiny,
Hmm.
it's a tiny robots?
Yes.
Uh, because like they are in our body, and because of when they digest the chemical reactions in our
Think about
body, they help.
think about its functions. All the functions which we have discussed in yesterday's class.
Yes.
Think about those functions and categorize them. Like there is a
The
function of
functions
protein.
were like
Hmm.
skin protection. These ones,
So
na?
yeah, so skin protection. So it means a particular protein is responsible for our skin protection, right? So
Yes.
that is working like a tiny robot, right? Then
Yes.
what else we have discussed? Our skin
Uh,
tone, right?
Growth, skin tone,
Yeah. Which
a
protein
lot of
is
things.
which pigment is responsible for our skin tone? What's its name?
Melanin.
Melanin protein. Yeah.
Melanin.
Yes. And what is hyperpigmentation and hypopigmentation?
Yes, miss.
Hyperpigmentation. Hyper.
Hyperpigmentation.
Hmm.
I remember it.
Hmm.
It was
Hyper means high.
yes. It was a skin condition. It was a skin digestion, but dark patches on our body,
Yeah, yeah,
dark
dark,
patches.
dark. Skin will be
And
dark.
hypopigmentation was the light patches in our
Yes.
body, like in our hands. You showed me
Hmm.
yesterday.
Yes. Sometimes it is on the whole body. That is albinism. Hyperpigmentation is albinism, right?
Yes,
And hyperpigmentation is like the whole body. Sometimes it there are few pigments on the body, and sometimes it is on the whole body. So yeah, this is covered by the protein. Melanin protein is responsible for our skin tone. Okay,
yes,
what else? What are different functions we have discussed?
yes.
What are the other functions of proteins which we have discussed?
Muscle growth.
Yes. So this is a separate function. Like so, just like the robots, we assign them different functions. Similarly, proteins have different functions in our body. They perform different functions.
Okay.
What is the most important function, if I would say, of the proteins in your perspective? What is the most important function?
What is the most important subject?
Function of
Function.
protein. Hmm. Like,
Uh, uh, uh. The main function of proteins, like it helps you give muscle growth.
yeah, and you think about in terms of enzymes, enzymes are proteins. So
Yes.
if there are no enzymes in your body, what will happen? If there is absence of proteins, the enzymes,
Yes.
I'm not talking about the other proteins, just enzymes. If we remove all the enzymes from your body, what will happen to your body?
Uh,
Think about the function of enzymes. What is the function of enzyme?
the function of enzymes.
Hmm.
No?
Yeah.
I remembered it. I still remember it. Give me only one
Hmm.
minute.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. Mm, oh yeah, like yes, that they accelerate the chemical reactions in
Yes.
the living
Yes.
organism.
Yes. They speed up the chemical reaction in the living bodies. So if
Yes.
I remove all the enzymes from your body, what will happen to your body?
No chemical reaction will be produced and
Yeah.
there will be no digestion.
Yeah. No chemical reaction will occur. No digestion
Yes.
will be there. No respiration. Nothing.
Yes.
You can't do anything. So that's why this is the most important function of proteins, like in the form of enzymes. Okay.
Yes.
And the other
Yes.
functions, all functions are very important because without that you can't survive. Like if you don't
Yeah.
have proteins, you will not grow. Just like the people. Uh, I showed you the pictures. Like you already know about the people of the Gaza or all those places.
Yes.
They have very scarcity of the food. There is very less food in those regions, so they
Yes.
have deficiency of proteins, vitamins, all the things. That's why they don't grow,
Yes.
right? And yes, okay. Then we discussed about some of the important proteins they have mentioned here, the names of the proteins, their functions. Can you tell me why we say that keratin and collagen are builder proteins? Why we say this? Over here it is written keratin and collagen are builder proteins. Why?
They are built in proteins
Builder proteins, builder. So why we say this?
because hairs and nails grow from our body.
Yeah,
Now
they
that's
build
why.
the hair and nails and skin. Yes, exactly. Which protein is this, works like DHL system or TCS system in our body?
Can you repeat it again?
Which protein
Mhm.
functions as DHL company or TCS company in our body?
Delivery
Yeah,
hemoglobin,
yeah, hemoglobin.
hemoglobin.
Yeah, hemoglobin. So how why we say that this is a delivery protein?
Because in hemoglobin,
Hmm.
it takes the oxygen from lungs to our body.
Yeah, to different parts of our body. Like,
Yes.
so we can say hemoglobin is the Uber for oxygen. Like it carries the
Yes.
oxygen from the lungs and it gives the oxygen to different parts of the body. Right? Okay. Then we discussed about the defense system. How proteins provide us a defense system against any microorganism. How proteins provide a defense system
Our proteins provide a defense system
to our body.
to our body. Mm,
Like I generally, if I ask you how army protects our country, what will be your answer?
yes.
How army protects our country? Hmm?
Our army protects our country
Hmm.
by fighting
Yeah, by
defense antibodies.
okay, when it fight, when obviously when there will be someone attacking on them, then they will attack, right? Otherwise, they
Yes.
will not attack. They will only be
Yes.
present on the boundaries of the Pakistan.
Yes.
They are protecting the Pakistan. So similarly, there are antibodies. They are present in our body at different places. Okay,
Yes.
and when a foreign invader comes into our body, That foreign
Yes.
invader may be a bacteria, it can be virus, it can be fungi, it can be anything which can cause harm to our body. Okay. So
Yes.
if that thing comes to our body, how this will provide the defense? How the proteins will provide a defensive system,
How will the proteins?
provide a defense against that microorganism. See this. There is a clue they have written.
Yes, I got it.
Hmm.
How will the proteins and have a defense system for our body?
Hmm.
Mm,
In the form of
body in the form of
antibody.
antibodies.
Yeah. So antibodies will what they will do when
Protect us.
a bacteria will be in your body. What antibodies will do?
Yeah,
They will be
they will
activated,
fight.
right?
They will
Yeah.
fight.
They will be activated
Yes.
just like the army is activated when there is any attack, when they
Yes.
uh when when they hear the news about the danger, so they are activated.
Yes.
Like similarly the antibodies activate or when any foreign invader comes in our body, and then they attack on that microorganism, right? And what else I told you, why we get fever in this process? When any microorganism enters in your body, why most of the time we get fever or our body temperature is high?
Why our body temperature will be high?
When any foreign invader comes in our body,
The how will be the temperature high? Like the antibodies will neutralize the harmful the harmful things in our body.
I told you when antibodies will attack on the microorganisms, our
Yes.
body's temperature will increase. Okay, naturally our body temperature will
Yes.
increase to kill those microorganisms. Okay,
Yes.
that's why our body temperature increases when our body is fighting against those microorganisms. Okay, that's
Yes.
why we sometimes have fever. So
Yes.
to kill the bacteria or to kill the microorganisms, our body's natural temperature is increased. Otherwise, what is the range of temperature in our body? What
The
is the
range of
specific temperature? Usually we say it is 37 degrees Celsius, okay? But it is
mm,
in a narrow range, 36.1 degrees Celsius to 37.8 degrees Celsius, okay? This is a narrow range of temperature in our body. This is not the case that in winters our blood become cold, like inside there is 10 degrees Celsius temperature. This doesn't happen in our body. Okay, throughout the
okay.
year, throughout our life, temperature remains in this range.
Yes.
Okay, in general we say this is 37 degrees Celsius. Okay,
Yes.
if someone asks you what is the optimum temperature, optimum means best.
Yes.
The optimum temperature of our body is 37 degrees Celsius. What's that?
37 degrees Celsius.
37. And the range is 36.1 to 37.8.
Yes.
So this temperature increases, the 37 degree Celsius temperature will increase when any foreign invader will be in your body, okay? And when your body
Yes.
is fighting against that microorganism. And why the temperature is increasing? So that that bacteria should be killed, okay? By, sometimes why do we have you ever think that your mom cooks food and after 5 or 6 hours she heat the cooked food again? Why is this so? Why we heat?
Because the food gets cold.
Yeah, that it gets cold. And what else? Otherwise if she don't heat it, what will happen?
If she
If she will not heat the food, once she has cooked and she placed the cooked food for 2 days without
yes.
heating, what will happen?
Yes. What will we get?
What will happen to the food?
What will like it
If
will
she
get
don't
raw?
if Yeah, it will get raw. Why? Because in that bacteria will grow, you know, bacteria grow
Yes.
at room temperature. So that's
Yes.
why we heat the food after 5 or 6 hours so that bacteria doesn't grow. We provide the temperature to kill the bacteria if there is any bacteria. Are you getting this? Like once you're
Yes.
like for example your mom cook biryani in the morning, let's say at 10 a.m. Okay, and
Yes.
she doesn't heat that for 2 days. So after 2 days, that biryani will be raw. Why it will be raw? Because at room temperature, the bacteria will grow in the biryani. Okay, so that's why we
Okay.
heat it. We heat it so that bacteria doesn't grow. They
Okay.
don't get the environment to grow. Okay. Similarly, our body increases the temperature to kill the bacteria or to kill the microorganism. Okay,
Okay.
the temperature is only increased when our body is fighting with the bacteria or microorganism. Otherwise, our body temperature will be normal, that 37 degree. You get that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the types of proteins. Just like, when we are going to make a wall in the room, we have different choices. We can take bricks, we can take wooden blocks. We have different type of bricks, right?
Yes.
Similarly, the proteins are made up of amino acids. The smaller unit are amino acids. There are 20 amino acids. From the 20, there are total 20 amino acids. From
In
those
our
20,
body.
yeah, naturally present, there are 20. So from those 20, our body make this much amount of proteins, like 2 million or more than that. Okay,
Oh,
by
okay.
different combinations, right?
Oh,
Like
okay.
so, these blocks are known as amino acids. What I'm saying is that the proteins, everything have a building block. Like if you see a wall, someone asks you, what is the building block of this wall? So you will say the bricks and cement, right?
Yes.
This wall is made from bricks and cement. If I ask you,
Yes.
what is the building block of carbohydrate? You know that the carbohydrates are formed by the monosaccharides, disaccharides,
Yes.
and they can be
Yes.
polysaccharide. Like there are
Yes.
glucoses, sucroses. Similarly, we have done lipids. What are the building blocks of lipids? You know that in lipids there are two things: the glycerol molecule, and
Yes.
with the glycerol there are three chains, right? Three chains of fatty acids. So these two are the building block of lipids. You remember that? We have done.
Yes.
Yeah.
He told me.
Yeah. Similarly, proteins, if someone asks you what are the building block of proteins, so you must know that amino acids are the building block of the proteins. Okay. Amino acids are,
The building block of proteins.
yes. It means many amino acids will combine and they will form proteins. Okay.
Proteins. Yes.
Okay. One more thing I want to tell you. Among these 20 amino acids, 10 are known as non-essential amino acid for our body,
Yes.
and other 10 are known as essential amino acids.
Okay.
Okay. If
Hello?
yes,
Miss, your voice is breaking.
why it is breaking now? This is not good. Uh, Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Is
can
the
now.
connection? Okay. Okay, I was telling you that among those 20, 10 are essential for our body and 10 are non-essential. Okay. So,
Okay.
you know that non-essential, why we say that these 10 are non-essential? Because they are already available in our body. Okay. Like if
Okay.
something is already available to us, we say that this is not essential. Like we don't feel the
Yes.
importance of that thing,
Yes.
right? But if a thing you want a thing and that thing you don't get, so that will be an essential thing for you. You want that, right?
Yes.
So that on this basis we say that 10 amino acids are non-essential because they are already available in our body. They are naturally present, already
Oh,
present.
okay.
Okay. By birth, they are in our body. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put these amino acids in our body. But
Yes.
other 10 amino acids we take via food, okay, with different type of food. That's why these are known as essential amino acids. Are you getting this?
Yes.
So, what are if I ask you what are the building blocks of protein? What will be your answer?
The building block of proteins.
Hmm. Yes,
Hello.
yes, I can hear you. What are the building blocks of proteins? How proteins are formed?
By amino acids.
Yes, by combination of amino
Amino
acids.
acids.
So if they ask you what are the building blocks of protein or what are the building blocks of lipid, you must know the components which are making these things. Like amino acids are making protein. Similarly, glycerol and fatty acid are making lipid, right?
Yes.
Glucose, sucrose, etc. are making carbohydrate. So this is what we are talking about, building blocks. Now I told you that there are 20 amino acids total. There are total 20 amino acids and they are categorized into two groups. On what basis we categorize them? What is the base? What is the thing on which we have divided them?
Can you repeat it again?
I'm saying there are total 20 amino acids on which
Yes.
basis we have categorized them, on which basis we have divided them. Like I'm saying 10 are non-essential amino acids and 10 are essential amino acids. Why I am saying this?
Are 20 amino
There are total.
acids.
There are total 20 amino acids, and
Okay.
those 20 we have divided them into two categories, 10, 10, right? 10 are non-essential amino acids and 10 are essential amino acids, right? So why
Yes.
we are saying these 10 are non-essential? On which basis we are saying them that they are non-essential? See this.
These are non-essential.
Mm.
Uh, how? By
Because they are already present in our body. Okay.
oh yes.
Just like I told you, if something you already have something, right? You will not feel the importance of that thing. That will be not essential for you, right?
Yes.
So, and if you want something, that thing is essential, isn't it?
Yes.
So, 10 amino acids are already present in our body. That's why we say that they are non-essential. We don't need to take them from other sources because they are already present in our body. Are you getting this? Why we are saying
Yes.
them non-essential? Yeah. Why we are saying them that they are non-essential?
Because because they are not needed in our body.
Yeah, because they are already present. We don't need to take them.
Yes.
That's why we are saying that they are non-essential amino acids. While on the other hand, we have 10 amino acids that are essential. Why we are saying them essential?
Because they are needed in our body.
Yeah, because they are not present in our body, but we need them in the form of food, right?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, what is this happening? Okay, wait a minute. I can show you the essential and non-essential amino acids list. Yeah, this one. If you see this, actually they have mentioned 9 in this and then 10 in this. Okay, yeah, okay. This one, if you see this, they have mentioned over here, these are essential. We need to take them via food by any type of food like the histidine, isoleucine. These are, you don't have to memorize these. I'm just showing you
Yes.
that there are two categories. These are total 20 amino acids. Among those, 10 are essential and 10 are non-essential amino acids. Okay, these are already present in our body. The glycine, glutamic acid, asparagine, arginine, they are already present in our body. That's why we say them that they are non-essential. Okay, you get that?
Okay.
Okay. So all of it is built from the same 20 building blocks. Yeah, the same 20 building blocks mean the amino acids. All the proteins. So basically, they are telling us that there are just 20 proteins with different combinations. You can make 2 million proteins, or you can make even more, right? Just
Oh,
like,
okay.
we have 100 Lego blocks. We can make
Yes.
different things from that, right? We can
Yes.
make many things by different combinations. Similarly, we just have 20 amino acids, and by different combinations of those amino acids, you can have 2 million proteins. Okay. We don't say that if 2 million proteins are there, it means 2 million amino acids are there. It is not the case. Type of amino acids are just 20. Okay. Those 20 amino acids are present in different forms. Just like I can show you one if they have mentioned here. Yeah, just like oven. Yeah, just like you see, these are amino acids. These green, red, yellow, blue. These are amino acids. So they can be combined in this form, in this form, in this form, in quaternary form. So this is what they are telling us, that even though we just have 20 amino acids, but we can combine them in different combinations. Okay, we can
Yes.
make their different combinations.
Miss,
Yes.
can I go to the restroom? I have to blow my nose.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, sorry.
No issue. No problem. Okay. So now we are going to discuss the structure of the protein, like how these amino acids are linked together to make a protein. Okay. So first thing is, what are amino acids? Simple. We have discussed till now that amino acids are, what are these? They make
These
the,
are the Lego
Mhm.
blocks.
Yeah, they make the proteins. Okay, they make the proteins. So there are 20 amino acids, right? So you can consider them 20 Lego blocks, right? 20 different shaped Lego blocks. And by combination
Yes,
of
okay.
these Lego blocks in different manner, you can get different type of proteins. Okay.
Okay.
And like I told you, like for example, if you have, let's say this is one amino acid, there is another, this one, then this one, then we have this one. Okay, these are five. I have chosen five. Now I can combine them in different manners, right? I can combine them
Yes.
like one over here, then the green one here, then uh this one here, then yellow like this, then this. Okay, like the zigzag manner or any other manner like this, like I can fold it. Not, I don't fold it. It naturally in our body they are present in different forms. Okay, so this is what they have mentioned, that these amino acids, the 20 amino acids are what? These are Lego blocks. Consider them like the Lego block of the protein. Okay, they are the main Lego block of the protein. Okay, just like hemoglobin. We have discussed about the hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a protein. What is its function? Can you tell me what is the function of hemoglobin?
Yes, miss. Miss, it's the what can you say, like delivering thing, like it transfers the transfers oxygen from lungs to the our body.
Yeah, it carries from the lungs, oxygen from the lungs and give different part of the body. Okay. So now I am just telling you the structure of the hemoglobin. Okay. It looks like you have four structures of four proteins, and they are combined like this manner. Okay, there are four different type of chains, different chains, and which are combined. This is the structure of hemoglobin. I'm just giving you a rough idea. So this, they are telling us firstly about the building blocks, that amino acids are the building block. Second point, they are telling us that amino acids can be combined in different manner. Okay, we have different type of walls. If you see the front of the houses, there are, in some houses there is canopy, there is different type of things, right? So they the construction workers, they have different things by which they can make design in the wall, right? They can make designs in the wall. Similarly, the proteins, they will not combine like this. Amino acid will not combine like this in the straight manner. They can combine in a zigzag manner like this. Okay, or they can combine like this. So this is what they're saying. But remember this thing, that one amino acid cannot make a protein. Okay, like you have more amino acids, more amino acids combine and they make different chains. Okay, different chains. Chain can be like this, chain can be like this. Two different chains can be combined, a globular structure can be formed, a 3D structure can be formed. This is what they are telling us, and this is known as polypeptide. Polypeptide means many amino acids are combined. Are you getting this? What they are telling us? Just simply keep in your mind that we have 20 amino acids and we are combining them. So by combining them, you can have a zigzag structure, like this is these are amino acids like this. or you can have this structure, okay, or you can have this
Yes.
structure of the protein. Okay, when amino acids combine, what they form? They form proteins, right? They form proteins.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is what they are telling us. And protein is a polypeptide. Okay, remember this thing. A protein is a polypeptide. It means it has
Polysaccharide.
many bonds. No, it is not polysaccharide. Polysaccharide was carbohydrate. It is what? It is a polypeptide.
Polysaccharide.
Peptide.
Peptide.
Yes, like the Pepsi, peptide. Okay, so
Okay.
they have mentioned the folded shape. This is what I'm telling you, that there can be chains. These will combine. There can be folded shape. Okay, it all depend on the type of protein and what function it has to perform. Like, the hemoglobin is a protein. Insulin, you know about insulin? About insulin, what is the function of insulin?
Yes.
We talked about it.
It regulates your sugar level.
Yes, hemoglobin and insulin structure. I am just telling you a rough idea that their structure are different. If you see over here, this is a hemoglobin molecule, like this big one, right? And it has structural difference, like, yeah, if you see, this is hemoglobin. You see there are four chains. This bold green, okay, then there is purple. This purple, actually these are two chains, but they have different combinations, okay. So this is a hemoglobin molecule. I'm just trying to tell you that different proteins, they have different functions, as well as they have different structures, right? Are we clear till this?
Yes. Yes.
That we have different amino acids will combine, they will form different proteins, okay. They will form different proteins. So this is one
Yes.
example, that this is, you don't
Yes.
need to worry about this, you don't have to study this they the student of the PhD, they study this. Just I'm giving you, I'm just showing you the structures, that there is a structural difference. Okay, now this is insulin. You see, the insulin structure is different. Its structure is different from the hemoglobin structure, right? You see, hemoglobin structure was jumbled one. The proteins were jumbled, but this is insulin in our body. So insulin has a different function. It regulates the blood sugar level. Hemoglobin has a different function. It carries the oxygen. Both both of them are proteins, but we say that these are different proteins. Why we say that these are different proteins? Because their structures are different, as well as their functions are different. Okay, why we are saying that insulin and hemoglobin are
Yes.
different?
Because their structure is different.
Yeah, their structures are different. That's why, and every protein has a particular function. Remember, in this slide, they have mentioned that there are 2 million proteins. Okay, 2 million proteins. All these proteins are performing different functions. Okay, so it means they all have different structures, right? Their functions are different, their structures are different, everything is different in them.
Yes.
Are you clear till this?
Yes.
Now, can you tell me what are amino acids and how they are combined?
Like amino acids, no?
Yes.
They are linked together by uh through like for bond formations.
Or
They are